As the morning light hits the window in Accra, Isi's day begins with the familiar buzz of a smartphone alarm. She heads to the kitchen to prepare a mug of local cocoa. While the water boils, she opens an app to check her mobile money balance. Before she has even finished breakfast, Isi has interacted with three massive global organizations: the manufacturer of her phone, the distributor of her cocoa, and the network powering her payments. Right now, this relationship is one-sided. Isi hands over her hard-earned cash and receives her products, but the money only flows in one direction. She is purely a consumer. But there is a way to flip the script. Isi can stop being a customer who only pays into the system and start becoming a co-owner of those exact same businesses. The stock market isn't a distant casino for gamblers. It is a legal map of the real-world products and services Isi already uses and trusts every day. To see how this works, we can follow her morning cocoa back to the factory where the beans are roasted and packaged. To build a facility this large and buy the trucks to move the product, the company needed a huge amount of cash. To get it, they sold small pieces of the business to the public, an event known as an initial public offering, or IPO. This process legally divided the entire operation, the buildings, the equipment, and even the future profits, into thousands of individual puzzle pieces called shares. When Essie buys a stock, she is simply purchasing one of these individual puzzle pieces for herself. If she wanted the sticker price for the entire factory, every truck and brick included, she would look at the company's market capitalization. We find that total value by taking the price of a single slice and multiplying it by all the slices currently in existence. Owning that slice isn't about watching digital numbers move. It is a legal right to a piece of a productive, working organization. Because Essie is a co-owner, she benefits when the factory succeeds. Many companies take a portion of their profits and send them directly to shareholders as a cash payout called a dividend. But how does she know if she is paying a fair price for her slice of the factory, or if it's too expensive? She can perform a quick value-for-money check to see if the price makes sense relative to the company's success. This is called the P/E ratio. It tells her exactly how many dollars she has to pay today for every $1 of profit the company earns. By looking at real profits and payouts, Essie moves away from guessing. She is now investing in the business's actual ability to make money. As Essie enters the market, she has a choice between two very different ways of seeing the world. The first is the casino mindset. Here, stocks look like nothing more than flashing red and green numbers on a screen, a game of luck that feels detached from reality. But zooming out reveals that these markets are actually the engines of global expansion, connecting businesses from Tokyo to New York to the customers who use them. This leads to the architect mindset. Isi begins to see the city of Accra not just as a place she lives, but as a network of businesses she can actually own. While betting everything on one company is a gamble, owning small slices of many successful companies across the world is a strategy for building long-term wealth. Because these organizations are divided into such accessible slices, anyone can participate in the growth of the world's most successful businesses. As Isi boards a trotro and looks at her phone, she isn't just a passenger in the economy anymore. She is traveling with the quiet confidence of a co-owner.